This reasoning for changing Tech Jacket is a little baffling to me. I can get behind wanting to change or improve some of the things you thought you could have done better now that you have a second go at it, but where you lose me is saying that it was a problem that the comic had too many white males and that you made it that way because that's what was around you. He's basically saying that when he first wrote it, he wrote what he knew, which was himself. And there's nothing wrong with that. Pretty much everyone does that when writing. They often write what's familiar to them and they normally put a little bit of themselves in the story. You wouldn't have a problem if a black author had 90% of their characters as black, would you? Do you have a problem with most manga taking place in Japan and centering around Japanese people? As long as it doesn't come at the detriment of the story, it's okay for your story to not be as diverse as the planet itself. And it's not like the comic doesn't have plenty of other important women and characters of other races. Even if Robert Kirkman later became dissatisfied with the characters he added, the original Tech Jacket gained a pretty big fan base, so what he originally created clearly resonated with a lot of people in a positive way. To completely change the character years later after people have already come to know and love the character that he is a bit of a disservice to the fans in my opinion. And you could say that about most gender and race swaps in all honesty. But hey, at the end of the day, it is his story and they are his characters. As much as I and others may want to protest, he has every right to change them if he really wants to. I can at least respect that it's the original author making these changes and not some corporate entity deciding to change the original intentions of the author.